Wiretap here. This is my Yang Zing deck profile. Long time we've made no video. Let's get started. I run 2 Chiwin. He's a level 1 tuner. You mainly just want to dump this with this guy. So yeah, they're all floaters if you guys didn't know. So yeah, 2 Chiwin, 3 Jiao. This is the new tuner, and sorry, 1 second here. Yeah, so this card, you basically dump 2 Yang Zing cards, and yeah, cards, so you can dump spell traps, and you can special summon 2, so it just makes first turn beals, and you shit on them. So 3 Jiao. I run 1 Kaoti. This is he's a 2200 beater. You never want to draw this, but if you do draw it, you just use this to dump it out, so it doesn't really matter. But it gets over Winda. That's Winda kind of shits over this deck, but this is an out to Winda, so yeah. I run 3 Suwani. He's just a 1900 beater. This deck has some sort of damage problems, but normal people just synchro, but you can actually just use this card as a beat stick. It's actually amazing. I run 3 Bien, same thing as Suwani, but less attack and same reason beater. 3 Bixie, because immune to traps is really good this format. So yeah, 3 Bixie. And 1 spell guy. Oh, if you guys didn't know, this guy makes the monster that you synchro with can't be to show up at battle. And this guy makes it gain 500 attack. And this guy makes it so you can't switch control. So they can't creature swap it or anything. 1 Snatch Steal, this card's broke. 1 Soul Charge, also broke in this deck. Double Duality, I'm thinking about cutting it to 1, but I don't know, it's pretty good. It just helps you dig down your deck more. 2 Path, you could play 3, I'm playing 2. 3 was kind of too quaggy, but 2 I guess is okay. But 3 is also alright too, because you can also dump it with Jiao, but I just like 2. Double Dark Hole, I know 1's super, but whatever. This card's actually not that bad this format. Everyone keeps saying oh, Burning Abyss gets their effects and stuff. You're yeah, well, at least you're clearing the field, right? It still sets them back a little bit, and you plus off of it way too much, so why not? Triple MST, basically standard this format. Yeah. For the traps, I run 2 Breakthrough Skill. This deck has immune to spells, immune to traps, but it just doesn't have immune to monster effects, and these kind of save you guys a little bit. Torrential, this card you plus all. You never really go minus with Torrential. It just pluses you so much. It's actually such a great card in this deck. 1 Bottomless, I really like Bottomless. I don't know. You could run Time Space, but I just prefer Bottomless. And 1 Compulse. And for the MVP, I run a triple Wiretap. This card actually puts in so much work. This is sort of a net deck because I copied from my other deck, but it puts in so much work. 2 Yang Zing Brutality, I usually side 1 out, but you just keep 1 in. It's like a Bujin Crane, and if you guys don't know what that does, it doubles the attack, and then it destroys it during the end phase, so you get a new guy out, so it's pretty good. And you can also just ditch it. This card is absolutely insane. You leave this on the field and they destroy your thing, your Yang Zing, and you just plus off it. You get 2, if they let this sit on the field for 1 to 2 turns, you win the duel. This card is absolutely game breaking. And yeah, I'll run through my extra deck. It's sort of more than 15 cards right now. I'll just tell you what I'm gonna cut. Star Eater, yeah, it's probably cut. I'm not gonna run. I never go into this ever. Leo, rarely I go into Leo. He's alright. This guy, I don't really go into him either. He's just a huge beat stick. Beals is insane with Jiao right here. You just Jiao discard 2 Yang Zing, special summon 2, and you can get a Beals first turn. That pluses 500 attack and unaffected by traps. The fuck? 1 Thought Ruler. It's alright, I don't really go into that much. Cuttable. The cuttable cards I'll throw over there. This card's MVP. This card basically shuffles up to 4 cards. Well, depending on how many synchros material you use, you shuffle them into the deck. It just sets so many decks back so many times. And there's a good loop, I'll tell you guys. later. One Scrap Dragon, really good in this deck. Cuttable, not that good. This card's amazing against Burning Abyss. Hopefully you guys know what it does. It's a Scrap Dragon essentially, but it can't be targeted. Black Rose, Dark Strike Fighter. It sucks because of the errata, but it's like I just use it like as cowboy and it's alright. Yugioh, Samsara, and Armades. Armades is so good. I never go into that guy. This card is broken because basically you use this to special summon this, and it's like a free Solemn Judgment, right? So yeah, like you just keep that loop going, and you just synchro with like level 1 and level 3, so it can't be destroyed by battle, and it just sits there. This guy cuttable, and arm. I like it. Extra like boost to the deck, I guess. And for the sides, basically this is how you win most of your games. You use your side deck. Like you usually never win game 1, but yeah. Double Mistake. Like this card's amazing against Cleave Fort. You just chain it to the sacrifice or whatnot, and it's just so good. Max C, Burning Abyss, Royal Command. These two for Burning Shadalls basically. TK, triple Skill Drain. The reason I don't main it is because like I have Jiao2 and I use this effect way too much, but you can just like side these 3 in any like rogue matchup and you win, guaranteed. Or if you don't draw them. Shadalls, Cleave Fort. This is sorry about that. Chalice, Shadalls, Cleave Fort. So yeah, that's a deck, guys. Sorry we haven't been posting. We've just been really busy recently, and yeah, hopefully we'll release new videos for 2015. Yeah, so see you later, YouTube. Thanks for watching.